Bridges. Assisted by minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Assist goes to Devin Booker. Trailblazers timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer. Make a little noise.
Get ready for the pass.
Keep your foot on the gas, Junior.
Yeah, okay, you got the lead now, but even your best ain't gonna be good enough.
Watch it.
DeAndre Ayton. That's a three-pointer. Quinn Cook. Phoenix foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Conchar. Taking 2 shots. DeAndre Ayton, that's his second personal, second team foul. At the line for Portland, John Conchar. At the line for 2. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Portland with the timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
Keep making the right play.
Your Blazer dancer.
Let's go, LT! MP, you got this. Get ready, LT!
Some substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Trailblazers 29, the Suns 37. DeAndre Ayton. Smith. Goaltending call. The basket will not count. Suns ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer defense. Out of bounds. Suns ball. Substitution for the Suns. Suns ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer defense. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Phoenix foul. That's his first personal. First team foul. The end of 3, and your score, the Trailblazers 37, the Suns 53. It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise. Phoenix ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it. Some substitution.
Close this thing
At the line for your Trailblazers. Shooting one. Trailblazers foul, Sam Merrill. That's his first personal, first team foul. At the line for the Suns. At the line for two. Some substitution. In the game, 2 minutes. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sam Merrill. 2 shots. Glenn Robinson III for 3. And that's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care.
Your Eastern Conference champion. DeAndre Ayton. Toronto foul. Fred VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Rockstar, Devontae Graham. Suns foul. Michael Bridges. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Suns substitution. Traveling violation call. Sun ball. Sun. Malachi Flynn with your six. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Out of bounds. Raptors ball. Substitution for the Suns. Phoenix foul. Gooo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Pascal Siakam. 2 shots. Raptors foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns. At the line for 2. The Suns, 23. DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix foul. Jalen Smith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam.
Can't wait to see how you mess this lead up.
Substitution for the Suns. At the line for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam. One shot. Your Raptors. 43. All right. We'll be coming on the court. Come on and get down for your Northside crew. It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise. Toronto foul. Malachi Flynn. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns. 2 shots. Raptors foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Taking 2 shots. Defensive foul. Jalen Smith. That's his second personal foul. DeAndre Ayton. minutes remaining in regulation time. Phoenix ball. Coming onto the floor for your Rockboys, Devontae Brown. Assistant, Devin Booker. Phoenix foul. Jordan Smith. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Suns penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Toronto, Devontae Brown. 2 shots. Phoenix penalty. T-shirt time. All right, we'll be stepping on the court. Come on and get out. Say your North Side Crew. Your record, 51. The Suns, 48. My name is Hermie Goon. Please get home safely tonight. Thanks so much for being a fan. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.
Gonna start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gonna start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble.
I am.
Whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket. I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill. Check my attitude. When you gonna start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gonna start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, cool, late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new?
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Elliott. Johnson is out there with Del Negro. And it's Duncan. And it's Robinson in at the center. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Elliott. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Robinson passes to Del Negro. Here's Duncan. Rodman covering. Duncan inside. Working on Rodman. Duncan misses. Jordan inside. Del Negro defending. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
First quarter, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Jordan against Del Negro. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
San Antonio ball.
And here are the Spurs. Duncan surveying the D. Passes it to Elliott. Inside. Johnson with a crisp assist.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Del Negro the pass to Johnson. Del Negro against Jordan. No good from Del Negro. Outside Jordan. Here he goes. Count it. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Jordan against Del Negro. Johnson outside. Here's Duncan. And to get open is Robinson. Tim Duncan scoring inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Del Negro against Jordan. Outside for Pippen. There's the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Offensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
To the paint. Here's Del Negro. That gives them the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jordan. And that one goes long. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Duncan outside. Elliott against Pippen. Pass to Del Negro. It's all in by the Bulls. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Longley down low. Robinson on him. And they double up Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Rodman passes to Jordan and taken away by Johnson. Down low. Got a piece of it.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And here's Jordan outside. Pippen for three. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Here's Harper. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Del Negro over Jordan. No good from Del Negro.
Not sure what the D was doing.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. Pass to Longley. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Duncan. Here's Del Negro, covered by Jordan. They grab their own miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Duncan. Del Negro. Longley with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Elliott. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Intercepted. Johnson against Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Elliott with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Jordan. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Jordan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Del Negro. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Elliott. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Here's Del Negro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Duncan.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. Jordan with it. 10 points for him. Here's Longley. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Bulls. It's a 9-point spread. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Both teams making some changes here.
Dance team, come on, make some noise.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Offline with a 3. Chicago leading. And the basket by Pippen.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And San Antonio has possession. Johnson passes to Williams. Here's Person. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Pippen. Defended by Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 8. Now Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Pippen. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
tuning in. Second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
San Antonio trailing here. On the court for San Antonio. Here's Johnson. Right side, Williams. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Wellington. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Johnson.
Shooting for San Antonio, Avery Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. So it's Chicago now. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. There's Jackson with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. Pass to Kukoc. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Johnson. Left side Robinson. They get the rebound. And here's Jordan. He's got 12. Pass to Rodman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Duncan. To the middle. Here's Robinson.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper, covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. And Harper gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Stripped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Shot's good by Kukoc. He's got 5.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the shot goes in. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Kukoc. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Johnson passes to Jackson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Jordan inside. Johnson on him. Jordan with the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with it. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Lovables.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 16. Outside Johnson. Here's Duncan. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And for San Antonio. Jordan inside.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
And San Antonio has possession. It's a 16-point game. And for the Bulls, here's Duncan. Here's Del Negro. Buried from 15 feet out.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Jordan. Down low. Here's Pippen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Longley, and he dunks it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Duncan. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Pippen. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your Bulls,
well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Person. Here's Del Negro. Here's Purdue. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jackson is checked in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kerr.
Third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Pippen. The shot's good. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Williams. Jackson, right side. Here's Del Negro. There's a screen. Will it go? That shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Pippen. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bushler. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Kukoc. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Del Negro. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Jackson. They get it again. Here's Longley. Off target with a jump hook. Jackson, right side. Williams with the screen. Pass to Person for 3. And so it's Chicago sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for San Antonio. Now Jordan. With the drive. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Screen by Robinson. It's Johnson with a drive.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Pippen. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Johnson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Robinson with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Robinson.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Duncan. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Pippen. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Poke loose. To the right side. Here's Elliott. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Elliott. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Tries it from the block. They get it back. And Chicago has possession. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Here's Kerr. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Rodman, no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. A shot to stop the drought. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And Kerr gets it to go.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Person. Now here's Robinson. Shot left block.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Jordan inside. That one goes in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
My name, 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lay. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
It's time for the NBA. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in the point guard. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Al Horford, and it's in there.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Now here's Smart. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely was not himself. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Launches it. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 5 now.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Here's Brown. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Smart finds Tatum. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Smart. Left side Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Curry against Smart. The shot by Curry, no good. Celtics trail by 5. And here is Brown. 17 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Curry against Smart. Curry is inside. Count that one. Curry's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Jordan Poole. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. They shoot again. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the middle, here's Tatum. Here's Tice. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Now here's Curry. T right on him. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Porter against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porter. Tatum with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brown. Derek White is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Horford in at the 4 spot.
Huge upside as a rebounder. Williams with the wingspan, the attitude, the toughness. This guy could be elite.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And that one falls for Williams. And Greg, some star big men have complained that They get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Brown. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. It's blocked. Here's Poole. Tries again, and the layup is good. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White the pass to Brown. To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. To the hoop. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Once Horford sees that gap, he's going to drive that lane, get into the inside like he did there.
Here's Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 8 points. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 5. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Celtics trail by 7.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Smart passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And a brief check on the stats for Williams. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 8 points a game, just over 2 blocks, and 5 rebounds. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Derek White. He leads a screen on Brown. Curry attacking. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Curry against Brown. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 10. And White kicks to Smart. 1:14 left in the second quarter. And it's Brown missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart finds White. Tice trying to break free. Boston, no good that time either. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 15 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. on your feet and welcome.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Now here's Brown. The pass to Tatum. To stop the run. A second chance effort. Tice, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Payton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the...
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? That pecking order is taking shape. Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. I mean, he makes it look Steffordless.
Down low, he's been totally unleashed. Crashing through guys, going over guys, finding his way to the bucket. This is how you bury your opponent with the high percentage looks. We'll see if this strategy holds up in the second half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now Curry. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Curry against Smart. And here's Poole for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Poole's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 17-point game. Tatum down low. Working on Thompson. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Wiggins from outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum passes to Smart. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got 5 now. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry looking it over. They double-team Curry. From deep, Green. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. Averaging 13 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Porter comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Thompson. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 14. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Tice. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the three-point line.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Pritchard passes to Tice. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
So he gets them both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here's Poole. 11 points in the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Pritchard, and it's Looney with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 7 points for the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Poole. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And Boston with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tice with a screen on Porter. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. No good. Shot missing. The 3 from Poole. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense. Simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, we've got White. Horford is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Williams at center. Outside Curry. Passes it to Bielitsa. Wiggins outside. Smart against Curry. Back to Wiggins. Latrey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams, a screen on Thompson. White with it. Now Green defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Pass to Brown. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Curry against Williams. They double team Curry. Wiggins finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Good work there as it goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Smart. Pass to Brown. Smart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Smart. Outside for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Smart dishes to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Horford no luck. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Smart against Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson for three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Wiggins, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
They get Stephen Curry.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Porter comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Thompson. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal. Oh!
Yeah. Jason Tatum.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They double-team Curry. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Misses the three. Smart wide open. He fires. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Curry. There's the pick. There's the pass to Looney. The layup off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, break, dip, scrape. Gas, break, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, break, dip, scrape. Gas, break, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, break, dip, scrape. Gas, break, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, break, dip, scrape. Gas, break, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactic.
tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticin. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we let his man. Better come and get your man. I did. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying, keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you was saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free, they ain't paying. We hopping out with them, get this acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get this acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then this gon' get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. They just send that location, you know it. We slide. Lil' shawty say she stay, and I'm tryna. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rapping my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned into.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Jordan. Here he goes. Johnson with the defensive effort. Off target from the baseline. Now Morant lays it up and banks it in.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Johnson. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Booker. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. The three is up. They get the rebound. Launches a three. The shot by Johnson, no good. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. James outside. Here's Morant. The rebound by Bridges.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Johnson. James with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And Aiden gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Ayton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Johnson. Lets the three fly. Can't hit it. His seventh miss in 9 attempts.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's James. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Now here's Morant. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And there's James from the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Can't finish the lob. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's James on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Morant with it. Covered by Johnson. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 9 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Siakam. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
It's stolen by James. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
He's got 12.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Ayton. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The away team.
That's good from Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, Johnson.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
Back to Johnson. It's James on the wing. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Morant. 12 points for him.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
Here's Ayton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
Well, Ayton goes after rebounds with some tenacity.
The away team. DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 12. And down it goes. 2 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by Johnson. Siakam the screen. For 3, Booker. James with the rebound. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
LeBron James.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Ayton. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Booker. Kept alive. Bridges. The shot by Johnson, no good. Out left to the wing. Outside Morant. Shoots over Booker. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Guarded by Morant. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. They get it again. Pass to Morant. Drives to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it back. Here's Ayton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
In transition, here they come.
Blocking foul.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Home team foul.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, stolen by Morant.
Ja Morant.
And that one, good. Morant's got 23.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Morant. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
End of the second quarter.
And so that's the end of the first
Your
half.
home team,
They lead by 13.
The visiting team.
And join us right back here
35.
after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Johnson. Oh, misses the dunk. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
LeBron James.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Yes, it's good. 22 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 24.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Morant, no good. Here's Johnson. He's got 24. Tries again. Hangs in the air. Outside for Booker. For 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Here's Johnson. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
It's Johnson with a drive.
Away team foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Shooting for the home team, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Stolen by Bridges. Left side, Johnson. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
For 3, Booker gets the 3 to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Ayton. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 1:47 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Back to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Johnson's got 13 points in this quarter. From deep, Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 35 in the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Deflects the pass. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pulls up for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Now here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
12 seconds left in the 3rd. The drive by Morant. Knocked loose. Gets stolen by Johnson. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The visitors with the ball. And Here's Morant to the inside. Ayton inside.
Home team foul. Magic Johnson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when he gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here is James. Morant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Johnson. Wide open look. Mobley grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is James. Pass to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Johnson. Denied by Morant. Into the lane. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Ayton. Back to Morant. Offensive board. And another shot. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. That gives them the lead. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton at that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Morant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And they recover it. Pass to Booker. He drops it from range.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Mobley. Over to the left wing. Now Aiden. He's covered by Siakam. Aiden, no good. Johnson with it. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. And he sinks it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And he's able to get it back. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Bridges.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even Earp.
Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly, spread your wings and fly, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly, spread your wings far as you can and just fly, fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. They watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion. You think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand in.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the dunk by Leonard.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Leonard. Garnett, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Porzingis sets a screen, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Monk. He makes it from the left block.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
There's Tatum with the three. Hauled in by McGee. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Levine attacking. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Simmons with it. Outside for Levine. Tatum brings a double team. McGee. Tatum with a steal. Out on his own on the break.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Pass to McGee. Here's Levine for three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
3 points.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Outside Harden. Denied by Leonard. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Monk. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Garnett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on both. 1:31 left to play in the first. Here's Monk. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
You gotta love Kawhi Leonard for being a true two-way player. He's a multi-time defensive player of the year, but he also finds ways to excel as a scorer. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Left side, Harden. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Leonard for three. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's got 11.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Simmons drives in. Over Porzingis.
Kevin Garnett.
Good on the bucket.
Away team foul.
Give him 8 points now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. to the middle. Here's Monk. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Now here's Monk. Here's Antetokounmpo. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up.
Get ready.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Leonard. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Home team ball.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
JaVale McGee.
Yep, that one's good.
Assisted by
McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And stolen by Simmons. Inside. Garnett, that's good. He's got 12.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Harden. Tatum with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Kevin Garnett.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Three-pointer, Harden. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Levine. Can't hit that one. To the paint. And it's Monk off the drive. The rebound by Simmons.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Jason Tatum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Ryan?
That is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Kawhi Leonard.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
They set the pick.
2 minutes.
Here's McGee.
2 minutes.
And McGee with the stuff.
JaVale McGee.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 7 points.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
In transition, here they come. From deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 10 points for him.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Garnett. 16 points for him. Over Porzingis. Garnett, that's good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The assist from Harden.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And he sinks the second.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Away team foul.
Harden with it. Picked up by Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the visiting team. Outside Tatum. Down low. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for Harden.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Oh, stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. No good on the triple. Leonard, left side. Over on Antetokounmpo. McGee.
That's the end of the second.
Oh, got it off and through the first half. A pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Right side Simmons. Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 9.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Leonard can't get it to go. Now Monk. 10 points for him. Here he goes. Hangs in the air. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Levine. Pass to Simmons. Beyond the arc. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Levine. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Monk. The bank shot, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside for Levine. Back to Simmons. Oh, stolen by Harden. He launches a three. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And Simmons, here we go.
Ben Simmons.
Yep, that one goes.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Here's Porzingis. Comes up empty down low. And here comes the break. And it's Simmons with the jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Levine. He has 7.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
That's a three-pointer.
And the basket by Monk.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Back to Simmons. Pass to McGee. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. From deep three-point range. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Simmons. The shake. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away
He's
team.
off on the first.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
They get the rebound. Outside for Harden. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Simmons. Into the lane. McGee.
JaVale McGee.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Assist from Ben Simmons.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here at the end of the third. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Right side, Harden. To the wing, right side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Porzingis for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Garnett. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Simmons.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And the call will be against James Harden.
First team foul.
That'll be foul number 5 on him. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Out to the right wing. Here's Garnett. Antetokounmpo with the block. Back to Harden. Outside Porzingis. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Away team foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Antetokounmpo with the block. McGee's shot is off. And here's the fast break. Monk with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Tatum. And here's Monk. No good there. Levine with some nice D. Here's Garnett. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. He's got 22.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his 5th foul. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Back to Porzingis. Count it. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to McGee. Here's Simmons. Over Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Harden from outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Simmons up top. Pass to Garnett. McGee with it. Tatum with a steal. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. Here's Harden. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Monk. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over McGee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
At 7'3", Porzingis is a problem. Really makes defenses settle for fouling him and hoping he misses.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. On the wing, Harden fires the three, sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And there's a 3-second violation. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Right side, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Levine. The three is up. Kept alive. Leonard outside. Here's Garnett. Defended by Porzingis. Second chance effort. Count it.
Ben Simmons.
And he's now got the double-double.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Harden. A rare miss for him. Outside Simmons. Takes it inside. It falls.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called...
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other to shovel.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
That's a 3-second violation. Away team ball. Shooting for the away team. Abdul-Jabbar. Team foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul. Abdul-Jabbar. Donovan Mitchell. Goaltending call.
With the slam. Big basket by Will Chamberlain.
Home team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Kawhi Leonard at the line for two. That's the end.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Leonard. Chamberlain with the block.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard with the bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Harris. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. All alone. No good off the front iron.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Mitchell in the corner. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. 3. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
The drive by Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
They double-team Chamberlain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Right side, Leonard. Mitchell outside. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Banked in off the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar.
6 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Middleton for 3. Chamberlain. And no good. Great D that time from Leonard. Harris with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Mitchell. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Stephen hits it from three-point range.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Donovan Mitchell.
Shots good by Mitchell.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Morant outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.